Hi guys, I tried taking on Anna Cramling about a week ago. The 2100 Swedish Twitch streamer was too much for me. And I'm trying to seek revenge today. With the black pieces, hopefully using the Karakam, which I've been learning a little bit of theory in. So I hope you're all well, guys. Like the video, by the way. It really helps the channel. Yeah, so we're coming out. And I think this is the line. We come back, get out of the way of the knight. And then probably just open up the bishop. Now against this, we always like to come like this and take space of our own. Stop them expanding too far. What is queen doing here? That's a funny one. There's almost this alignment issue, but pawn can always block. So just get the pieces out. If this sort of get an ugly structure. Let's just pile on pressure here. What? Take? Wait, this doesn't seem good for them. If I take, I come in with check. Okay. If they take me, it's a bit of a faff, so I'm going to take them. And then just destroy this. And I gain a pawn. They cannot castle. Guys, not gonna lie, I've tried recording this it's like my 4th try today. So I think I'm 5-0 Anna against me. Not going too well against her. But this position just looks really nice for me. Double isolated pawns. Dislodged king. Centralize my queen. I mean, I've got 2 good options. I can either here and king goes here, but maybe in an endgame their king's quite good. Quite strong there. I can push mine up to the center as well. Or just centralize my queen. Looks nice. I think the engine might just say take and go for this endgame, you know. Is it when you play in these high level bots, guys, you've just gotta think like an engine. I mean, this looks nice centralizing. This also looks nice check, but maybe they develop king even further. Just get another piece out. Now, if here this pawn dominates this knight, there's a few instances of domination in chess. It's like if you got a knight here and the bishop's here, like the bishop dominates the knight because all the knight jumps are taken. And it's the same with this pawn dominating this knight if it's here. So what's the other option? This to go after the actually maybe it's a bit funky, isn't it? But maybe that's an idea. This I don't see what the knight does other than here. Actually, I'm going to develop to the edge of the board like that. Going after pawn, going after this bishop. Strong, but I don't know what it's doing exactly. It's not got an actual threat, has it? Let's go for this. Now, if this hitting the rook here, this now just swarming with my knights going after the bishop. This I don't think leads to much. After this, I think I have to go back. So let's not improve the rook. Instead, let's try and take the bishop off the board. They lodge it in. Yeah. So this. That's a strong move, isn't it? If this doesn't do much, does it? My knight's sort of trapped in the corner. This, they take this. They take, I get nothing. I don't want to go back, I really don't. But after this, I think my knight's trapped. I think I'm going to have to go back. So if they get this. I go here. So maybe I just kick that knight. Then the take here, and this pawn becomes way too weak. Ooh, this knight's annoying as well. I don't like these last 2 moves she's just played. They're really good. If this, just trying to kick the bishop that way. I don't see what they have here. This seems solid. What? Oh, okay, this, they get this going after my rook. And if takes. Seems alright. I get 2 pieces for the rook. But maybe they come in afterwards. So we've got to be precise here, right? If this, they take, we take, they take, we take, they take. Oh, let's go for it, guys. It's a fork. Fork's a fork, innit? Oh, wow. They don't take the rook. They just get, what, 2 pieces for the bishop? But now I'm playing against double isolated pawns. I've got both my rooks. Don't want to get overconfident, guys, but it seems okay. Oh, but they've got all sorts of revealed mischief, haven't they? If this, they've got like check. Oh yeah, they do have mischief actually. If this, they take the rook, I get. So it might actually be even here. So I think they might be winning a rook either way. If I try and move my rook here, they've got double check. If rook here, they just win the rook with this check. So if rook here, they've got like double checks all over the place. Probably end up here, they go here, I go here. Maybe they run out of checks though. Maybe I'm still better. This or this. Or this. I mean, it just looks a bit passive, doesn't it? This looks the most active. If I can get the king here, this, try and get a trade. Oh, my brain's hurting now, guys. Okay, so they get that check. I come here. And what do they have? Doesn't seem that great, does it? They get a pawn. So now we're even on material. This check doesn't work. They take, check. Oh, I thought I had some of that. I thought this was a fork here. I thought that after takes, that was a fork, but it's not. This seems a bit of a funky move. They get this check though, don't they? I've got to get this knight back in the game as well. This knight doesn't have many good jumps. I'm just going to take it off the board. I just want to get all these pieces off so my king can just gobble up these pawns. They have got these 2 passed pawns here though, so. Yeah. This, check. Here. I don't get a fork. I was just checking, sometimes wherever the king moves, it gets forked, because there's going to be a rook here, king here. No, that would protect it. Yeah, so there's no forks. I really want to make this tactic work. This doesn't work because of the check. This straight up doesn't work because of takes. What if this? Takes, I get a check. I maybe get this pawn. I activate my rooks. Although, am I trading my good knight for their bad knight? I sort of am, aren't I? Maybe I just improve this knight, or this. Going after like this. What if they just go check? I go here, they get more checks. I think this is the best move. I don't know, even though it's trading off my good knight. At least that's a check. This, ooh, if they take, I improve my king. And it forces pieces off the board. So if this is winning, this is winning. If this is winning, then this move is good, right? If this, though, adding pressure to the pin piece, doubling the rooks, they can't defend the pawn. They've got to take. Oh no. These pawns are looking strong. This though now? Might be playing a little bit quick now, but I think they've got to take here. I just win a pawn. But is this pawn promoting? I don't think. Oh, this is the problem with being up a knight. Like, if you're up a bishop, this is winning. There's this. I think my king does get there in the end. But if they just run with that pawn, this, I think might be all right. But these pawns are so scary. I've got to just lodge my king in there. If this, I get this. I've got to somehow bring my knight into the game. I think this, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think maybe even just bring it in defensively. I can try and win one of these. Get in this. Takes, it isolates my pawn, so I'm not going to do that. Now I get this check which wins a pawn. Just do I have the confidence to play that? Oh god, this, here, this, push, this. You know what, I actually think I'm winning. I think maybe I can stay on top of these bad boys. Although if this, I can't get in. This stops them coming in. And it allows this move. Although if this, they get this. I don't know if I've got the confidence to take. Because if this here, I think I've got to get to this square. Do I? Can't push this. I think this pawn's still hanging. Alright, this is a bit of a decision. If put right, they can't take en passant, because that would be there. So I take and double my pawns or this. They're never really going to get and win this pawn here. So I think it's just about time. This. They get there in time, don't they? This would keep my structure intact, though. Yeah, I'm winning. Structure. Structure. This. Yeah, I think this is winning. If I just go here, just run. Yeah, this, I mean, surely this is winning. This, here, this, here, this, here. So if I go like this, they've got to start coming. And then I can go there and reinforce the pawn. Okay, I think that's just a desperate bot move, right? Now they're going to try and push this, but if here, they can't push it. Or if here, I just go here. If they go here, that looks scary. So I think I've got to get my king involved. They're going to try and push this, but I just sack the knight. Yeah, it's over. It's over, guys. I can start celebrating, right? Yeah, they don't even take. We just push. We don't care about the knight. We don't need it. I've checkmated with king and queen before, guys. I've done this. Here we go. Anna Cramling. We damaged her structure, guys. I maybe overrate damaging people's structures, but I do bang on about it all the time. I do love it. They can always move this pawn, so there's no stalemate. So we can just give a nice little outro. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, guys, while I promote to a rook. And then this. Bosh. Anna Cramling, get in the bin. I did it. That was like 5th try though. She's actually brutal. She's one of the stronger 2100s, I think. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Yeah, nice. That's a rare sight, by the way, for me. Got to celebrate the little victories in life. This was all good. Now this pawn push isn't good in this position. because they can come into the center. Where did I go wrong? Ah, yes, it was good to take. Just leaving these damaged pawns and trusting myself in the end game. In the ensuing end game. Right. So I go after the bishop. This fork wasn't good. Yeah, I thought they had to take the rook there. I said this was bad, though, because of this. Right? Oh. Why is this bad? Oh. No. Really, that's good. Because here they win the rook. Okay, I'm not sure. So, anyway, it went like this. I got that check. Forced the trade off of material. And I just about had enough confidence to see this out. Yeah, I think they had to bring the king. When they pushed this, my king was just too much of a good blockading piece. And I didn't have the confidence to just take. But I knew I could take it later on. And yeah, I think she needed to activate her king a little bit more in the endgame there. And yeah, the bad structure just really helped me. And obviously the knight was just forking everything there. Yeah, so cheers guys, like and subscribe. See you next time.